Let's go. You know it's baby, nigga.
Hey you guys, I'm back. It's your girl Chris, and today's episode I will be going over nail glues. Yes, I will be applying these beautiful babies that I have in front of me, and I'll be using these different nail glues to apply them. We're going to be using 9 different nail glues, and we're going to see after 2 weeks or 18 days which nail glue reigns supreme. So here I'm just applying my nails using the 9 different nail glues I'm using for this experiment.
That shit is it's so strong that it like fucking by putting my thumb near my eye, that shit made my eye water. Like what the fuck is that? Oh my gosh, y'all. Shit.
Hey you guys, so I'm finally back. I've taken off my nails and we're finally here to review these nail glues that I've been doing for the last 18 days. I'm actually very surprised that I was able to keep those on for so long. As you know, if you've been following me and watching my episodes, I normally only keep my nails on for about 10 or 11 days. So the fact that I was able to keep those on for so long just goes to show you how great the glues are. So we have the 5 winners. There are a little bit of a discrepancy in a few of them, only because I know what happened during that trial or what happened prior to that trial. So one of the winners was actually this nail glue that usually comes with a lot of the nail sets that I buy. And it has like ANTALD at the top of it, nail glue. It's really cheap. They're $2. You can buy them on Etsy. I've bought a lot to travel with me because I would have sometimes they would fall off during exercise or whatever, and then I'd put it back on. But we now have contenders that I'm probably not going to be using that glue anymore after it runs out, just because I know I have glues now that are going to stay on for 18 days and never come off. So of those contenders are Kiss actually won one, which I was surprised because I really hate Kiss products, like all of them. I think they suck. But Kiss Maximum Speed Nail Glue, this one was one of the top contenders out of the 5, and it's only $3 on Amazon. So if you want to try affordability, save you some money, Kiss has a nail glue that's only $3 on Amazon. If you buy these at CVS or Walgreens, they're going to be more expensive, you guys. So please use one of your friends' Amazon Prime accounts. The second one, which was one of my favorites, and the reason why is because it's a brush-on glue. The Kiss glue comes off like, for one, I look really retarded when you guys see this episode in putting them on because I'm just not used to using these kind of glues. And so you literally just let it go. You just dab. I was squeezing it and like all this excess glue was coming off. And it was a bit much. But I figured it out after I got onto number 3, which is the same type of application. Nailene Ultra Quick Glue was also one of the ones that lasted the full 18 days, not budging at all. Nailene runs you about $2. So this is $2, this is $3. And it has quite a bit in here. So it's gonna last you a little while. You're gonna have quite a bit of quite many sets that you're gonna be able to apply. And you'll still have quite a bit left in the bottle. But back to what I was saying about my favorite. I really like the way that this 5-second glue, and it's literally just called 5 second, brushes on. Of all the brush on glues that we used, it wasn't too thin. I felt like all the other ones were thin. This one I felt like had the perfect amount to apply on the nail. And every time I did have a nail fall off of the 4 losers, because it ended up not being 5, one of them didn't have any glue in it when I went to do this video, so I had to scratch it at the last minute, and so I only ended up using 9 different glues. But the one that I ended up scratching wasn't a good one anyway, being honest. It's fallen off before with that glue, so it ended up working out. But for all the other nails that fell off during the process, I actually re-glued them on with this 5-second glue because I just really liked it, and they stayed on for the rest of the duration of me wearing the nails. So this 5-second glue is gonna run you about $6 on Amazon, but it's still not bad. I really like it. Once all my glues are done, I will be buying this 5-second glue because I feel like it just works the best for me as far as the application, the nice layer that it puts on your nail, and just the ease of application. Another one that ended up staying was nail bond. I have a friend that swears by this nail bond. Now, my discrepancy with this was when I first put on my nails, like within the first 24 hours, this one did fall off. The only reason why I let it stay is because my girlfriend said, okay, babe, we were packing. I was doing a whole bunch of stuff, and I like knocked myself, almost broke my actual nail on the wall. So I said, you know, I can't expect, you know, this nail glue to really stay on when I almost broke my actual nail off. So I put it on, and it lasted the rest of the 17 days. I'm gonna say 17 just because it came off that one time. 17 days. So it still is a very good nail glue. And as far as its consistency, it was a little bit on the thinner side, like I was saying, versus my 5-second one, but it still was nice. Now this one is on the higher side. I think when I bought it, initially it was $12. It's $10 now on Amazon. Like I just said, $3, $2, $6, and they're all gonna hold your nail just as long, if not probably longer. So if you want to be really nice and bougie, you can get the nail bond by this is NYK1 Professional for $10 or $12 or whatever it's gonna be at the time of you buying it. It's expensive. I'm not gonna buy it again. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna buy it again. It's gonna get used though, because I bought it now. So that's a good point. Of the losers, the one that was the worst was, and you see how I show you in the video, this Macarat, that has 2 T's, so you can't even really pronounce it. And this was also $10, and it smells horrible, like so bad. It's like the most toxic smelling substance I've ever smelled in my life. And when I had just was like, after I smelled it and I pushed it back and I was just going to do something and my thumb was like really close to my eye, it made my eyes water. That's how toxic it was. Like, that's ridiculous. So this is going in the trash. I'm not even gonna use it. It's going in the trash. Another one that's going in the trash is this EC basket that came with a set of nails that I had, because I put it on 2 nails when I realized that I didn't have a 10th nail glue to use because there was nothing in there, and they came off again. No, that's going in the trash. Of the losers, the other losers was Kiss Brush On. That's going in the trash because we're not gonna play these games. Like, a lot of people really get annoyed with the fact that false nails and press-on nails can come off and you have to reattach them. And I understand that. I understand that people don't want to go away from acrylics because of that. So this was the main reason of me doing this experiment, this trial, to see which glues really stand up to the challenge of staying on for those full 2 weeks that you don't have anything to worry about no matter what you're doing. And I've been able to work out, and those 5 glues actually held on the whole time. They never wavered. They never wavered. Another loser was the IBD. So I don't want you to mix these two up because they almost look the same. Well, kind of not really, but in a way they do, because they're like, have a greenish background. My 5 second, my favorite. This is my baby. That's my go-to, honey, I'm telling you. So I'm very happy with what I came up with. So I hope that this video is really going to help people that are really trying or wanting to try press-on nails, but they're afraid of them falling off, because that does happen. But these glues, they won't happen if you apply them correctly with these at least 4 nail glues. Because like I said, even though this one stood up for the 18 days, I wouldn't recommend it because I've been using it in the past and it's fallen off quite a bit. So with these 4 contenders, the 5 second nail glue, the Kiss Maximum Speed, the Nailene Ultra Quick, and the Nail Bond glue. With these 4 glues, you don't have to worry about that problem. I promise. You don't have to worry about that problem, because I'm a very rough girl. And the kind of fitness that I do, pole fitness, I'm flipping upside down all the time, and it did not waver. I'm actually very impressed with these 4 glues, and I will be using them and recommending them to everyone. And I hope this helps somebody, especially people that want to try, and for my nail artists out there that are making nail sets. So that is the end and the conclusion of my episode 5. I will see you guys next time. I'm going to apply these babies to wear for the next 2 weeks. This is by the Holy UK. I'm so in love with these nails, and they won when I did my poll on Instagram. But make sure you're following me on Instagram at Chris_the_press-on-queen, and follow my YouTube channel, you guys. Stay tuned for the next episode. Bye.
Go cut my chauffeur, bitch, cause I don't like to drive. Me and Suburbans back to back, and we gon' fill them up with vibes.